All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Excited to be here with you, everybody, here on a Wednesday morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. And today I want to talk to you guys about excitement. And I'm excited to be here today. And I had a gentleman that I've been working with for a long time that, asked me the other day, asked me a question. He said, Jeff, how do you stay excited when it feels like there's little to be excited about? How do you stay excited when it feels like there's little to be excited about? The first thing that we got to go out and understand is that so many things in life is how we deal with our circumstances. So you can either be a victim of your circumstances or you can be a master of your circumstances. You understand this? Excitement is contagious. Excitement is contagious. See, it's easy to be excited when everything's going your way, when you're getting hits, when things are happening. It's easy to be excited, but it's when everything feels like that it's falling apart around you and you maintain your level of excitement, that's where the true champions, exist. I remember when I first got started my business, 15 years ago, I learned an amazing lesson from my mentor, Mr. Patrick Mazer. Every time I would call him up, and no matter what was going on in his life, I was like, how you doing? And here's what he would always say: fantastic. No matter what was going on in his life, I never had any idea. I just remember thinking, man, this guy is always fantastic. And I can tell you this, even when he didn't feel fantastic, when he was like, you know what, when I'm like, how you doing? He was like, fantastic. It changed his physiology. It changed his state right there. And what I was able to get out of that conversation, just based on him always starting with, I'm fantastic, that's something that always did so much, for me. So one of the things I want everyone to understand, what's the definition of excitement? Excitement is a feeling of enthusiasm and eagerness. That's what excitement stands for. Emerson said, nothing great is ever achieved without enthusiasm. So knowing that, we got to understand that we got to be in that state of excitement. We got to go out and stay excited. See, Dennis Waitley said, excitement, it's like a forest fire. Excitement's like a forest fire. You can smell it, you can taste it, you can see it from a mile away. How many of you have ever heard that saying, light yourself on fire and people will travel from miles around to go out and watch you burn? And so we know the value of it, but did you know this? Did you know that fear and excitement are the same physical, or actually the same physical state of your body? Fear and excitement is the same physical state of your body. Think about it for a minute. When you're excited or when you have anxiety with fear, think about some of this. Think about the state of your body. Your heart's starting to race, right? You feel your heart starting to race. Here's another thing. You feel you feel your armpits start to, sweat a little bit. So your, heart is racing. Your armpits are sweating. You just have that, uneasy, feeling a little bit. But again, fear and excitement are that same physical state, and you can't control the way that your body feels, but you can control your thoughts. And sometimes you got to go out and just change the gear. You got to take a mental shift and change the gear from anxiety to excitement. And I'm telling you, that can go out and just do, so much, for you, again, in that feeling of excitement. When things aren't going well, when things aren't, happening, in your journey the way you want it to be, sometimes you just got to shake it out a little bit. When my wife sees me start to get down, start to get in a funk, here's what she always says. She's like, stop. And here's why stopping is so important. You got to break your pattern. See, Tony Robbins says emotion comes from motion. So sometimes you got to break your pattern. You got to hit the reset button. Matter of fact, some of us should drop a comment that says reset. You got to press your reset button. And when things maybe aren't going on my way, or my wife sees me getting a little bit of funk, because you know what? It happens to all of us. And here's what she always does. She's like, wait, stop, time out, shake it out. And she'll she'll be like, all right, get up, shake it out. And like I said, emotion comes from motion. And again, sometimes you just got to change that physiology, and all of a sudden it can go out and change your entire day. I want you to write this down. My attitude can change in a minute, and that minute can change my whole day. Again, my attitude can change in a minute, and that minute can change my entire day. See, again, sometimes it's just hitting the reset button. What are some other ways we can hit the reset button? Gratitude. Think about, even in some of your dark moments, what are you grateful for? Because your gratitude can adjust your attitude. So always think about, what are you grateful for? What's something good that happened to me today? Again, your gratitude can go out and adjust your attitude. Sometimes just going out and, working out. Going for a quick run. Again, changing that actual state, because here's what I'm going to tell you. When it feels like the dark clouds are over your head, here's what you got to tell yourself. This is going to be one hell of a story. For me, when things aren't going my way, when things are falling apart, I always tell myself, this is going to go out and be one hell of a story. And I picture what happens at the end of the story, and I picture a victory. So you got to imagine yourself winning. You got to go out and tell yourself that this is going to be something that's part of the journey. This is going to be something that goes out and inspires other people. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Jose. Good morning, Craig. And again, it's all about finding ways to go out and keep yourself excited. Because like I said, it's easy to be excited when everything's going your way, but when it seems like everything's falling apart, that's where the true champions are created. And when the dark clouds, you feel like the dark clouds are over your head, don't look at the dark clouds. Look for that ray of sunshine. Look for that one little gap of the clouds. Look for that ray of sunshine. And again, remember, my attitude can change in a minute, and that minute can change my entire day. So if you feel like you got some value out of, this morning's, talk, you got to go out, if you could, hit the share button. Hit the share button so somebody else can get something out of this morning's talk. And remember, sometimes you got to just shake it out. You got to go out and do what my wife always tells me, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Again, hit the reset button. So drop a comment that says shake it out. Drop a comment that says reset. And I hope everybody has an incredible day. Again, my name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online, and I hope for some of you guys that maybe this morning's message was the reset button. I hope for some of you, when you're watching this, you're shaking it out a little bit. Have an incredible rest of your day. Hit the, drop a comment that says reset, or drop a comment that says shake it out. Have an incredible rest of your day, everybody. God bless, and we'll see you in tomorrow morning's message, 7 a.m. East Coast time, Monday through Friday, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your day.